At OLC, we always strive to make a stronger and more effective container. And over the past months, we have continually had requests for a container that can hold products of greater density. We then went on a search to find one of the most dense flowable products to test the limits of our container. That is when the idea of filling our totes with concrete became a viable answer. First, we filled our 5/8" plywood tote to simulate 4,000 pounds of weight, the equivalent of 250 gallons of a substance of 16 pounds per gallon. To our delight, the tough tote not only held together, but also showed only a slight amount of deflection. We then stepped it up a notch and filled our 3/4" plywood tote to the top. When all was said and done, the container had 265 gallons of concrete, which is close to 3 tons of pressure. Whether you currently use a bottle in a cage or a cardboard IBC, we have more than one reason for you to make the switch. Our containers increase product shelf life, making your customer smile. They also reduce product waste when discharging. Thus, when your customers pay for 270 gallons of your product, they get what they paid for. And in your competitive market, that is value that can set you apart from the rest of the competition. Now, with the container full of concrete, it's time to see how we did. Although we noticed a slight amount more deflection, once again the tough tote stood firm. With the corner joints holding firm, we are now comfortable to allow you to hold your most dense products in our container. This means whether your product weighs 8 pounds per gallon or 20 pounds per gallon, we have the solution that will work for you. The Tough Tote line is truly a complete solution, and a one-of-a-kind solution at that. After use, our containers can be collapsed. This saves you space, time, and money. After filling the totes, we didn't stop there. We then took both of the totes out and around the yard to see how a little vibration would impact our test. After several minutes, our totes remained unfazed. A standard bottle in the cage would most likely not hold up to the test. And a cardboard IBC, that's just risky. From collapsible to weather resistant, we believe we have a truly complete solution that will work for all of your needs. No longer do you have to compromise your needs or your customers' needs when it comes to transporting liquid in an IBC. With the testing behind us, we are pleased to introduce the Tough Tote Heavy Duty Series, now with the capability to transport products of densities varying from 10 pounds per gallon to 20 pounds per gallon. No longer is there a job too big or too heavy, which means you have no more excuses not to make the switch. To find out more information or request a price quote, please contact us at 1-888-388-7997 or send us an email at info@olctote.com. Don't wait another second. Make the call today and make the switch that will add to your competitive advantage and set you apart from the competition. Realize the OLC advantage today.